So a lot of you have said that you wanted to see the tractor project. There's the bumper, fender. The back here is really interesting. It actually had dents in the back here. And I went ahead and took my super old hammer and banged these out on that piece of wood down there. So got those banged up pretty good. You know, it has a little bit of bumps and scuffs, but I kind of like that. You know, it kind of gives it character.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well...
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well...
What the heck is that?
There's the side panels. You got the frame with a mule drive, whatever. I'm not a tractor guy, so don't expect me to give you all the details, but I am mechanically inclined. And then got a 44C deck, which works out really well. It actually has a bigger pulley, I think, a dry pulley than the 44A. I kind of lucked out with that. That just came with it. So let's go ahead and talk about where we're at, where we're going, and you know, what parts I got to fix up. All right, so where are we with this thing? Well, I brought it home. It was smoking a little bit, and I thought that was the carburetor because the guy said he never had to use the choke, which tells me that it was probably running rich. So I leaned out the carburetor. I still get some smoke, so I'm gonna check the head gasket. I probably should have popped the oil fill just to double check that. I haven't done that yet. And then I tore this apart because one day I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna put it back where I want to put it as far as like in the condition I want it in. Tore everything apart, and I don't feel like putting some stuff back together to check it. So worst case scenario, we gotta replace the head gasket. Best case scenario, maybe I can tighten the head bolts down if it is that, and maybe get away with it. We'll see. Either way, I want to do some preventive maintenance on this and do some maintenance.
Continuously double checking previous 100% inspection.
So I'm going to replace the rear differential oil, which is High-Tran. I'll have a link down below to at least all the parts you can find online for this 782 International. With the Kohler 17 Series 2, I like the Series 2 after researching it because it has the extra hole for the oil to hit, I think, the upper part of the engine. Whatever it was, the Series 1 had a problem when you'd be on an incline, and the Series 2 took care of that. So that was one reason I wanted to go with that. Let's see here. So the usual stuff. Oil filter for the for the differential. These don't have oil filters for the engine. So non-detergent SAE 30 engine oil. Filter, air filter, spark plugs. I'm going with the Autolite 26. Air filter, fuel filter. I'm going to change the hose around on the fuel line because I don't like the one they have in there. And then lube up everything with all the lube points and take these wheel weights off, paint it, see where we're at. Alright, so as you can see there, super sooty. Which tells me this thing was running hot for a while, running really rich. So take care of that. I was right, the carburetor running way too rich. Nope, exact same thing. Dark, black, rich. So as you can see, air filter is old. Not sure how old. Doesn't look horrible, but definitely been a while since this was replaced. If you're looking for a 782, you know, pre-filter and everything that's going to work for you, go ahead and check this one out. I'll put a link down below. This is the S1 Kohler General Parts. Got it on Amazon. That looks better. As far as everything else, just gotta lube up T-slot and everything over here. Continue to lube things. Shave this down, repaint this real quick. Change the differential fluid. Might check the valves, might check the check valves. But I mean, otherwise, I mean, you know, the trunnion and everything here looks good. You know, it's not eating away or anything like that. So otherwise, everything else looks good. Just needs cleaned up and painted. So you can see the rear filter here, oil filter, is yellow. I don't think they've made the yellow Cub Cadet ones for a while. I think they've been doing the white and blue ones, so I think this hasn't been changed in a while. So they'll do it good to drain it, put some more Hy-Tran in, and change that filter. So this is part one, just an overview of the thing and what I got to do and check out, and we'll see what becomes of it once I get the stuff done I want to get done, get it lubricated, blah blah blah. We'll see what becomes of it, but hopefully I can mow much faster with this than I can push mow. A little over half an acre. Not much. That needing a riding mower is needed, but I'm looking for time. And also in the fall time, like when I want to do some aeration of the yard and throw our aerator on the back of the riding mower, put some cinder blocks in it so you can do some core aeration. I think Brindley makes something like that, so I want to do that for the yard. Pulling out shrubs, towing stuff around the yard, blah blah blah. It's going to be great for that because these transmissions are one of the best you can find around, in my opinion, from what I've seen. So stay tuned, more videos to come on the International 782 Cub Cadet. Till next time, later.